Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Loaf of Milk Podcast. I'm Kyle.
I'm Will.
I'm John.
And I'm JT. I'm sorry, John.
You cut me off.
Will's gonna take it from here.
What the fuck? All right.
Ooh, Pigeon Simulator.
Yeah. So it's been what? It's been a few weeks since we recorded one of these episodes for.
Last one was in January.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, John, JT, and I have been recording for Milk the Clock for the most part, except for last week.
Yeah.
But
R.I.P.
yeah, R.I.P. that episode because college, you know.
Yeah.
You love college.
Anyway.
Yay.
We just blame Vinny.
Yeah. Don't they know that I have a
Hey,
podcast to run, and that they should cater to my needs?
Exactly.
God. Anyway, it's currently February 7th, so we're like last year, just on the track of one a month, which it's better than nothing. We just had a short come out today. You can watch it on YouTube right now, so go take a look at that. It's an outtake from the Korean barbecue Kyle special video that we uploaded. Ugh.
Hey.
I just quickly want to talk about. I've been watching a lot of Fallout recently. I don't know if any of you are caught up with it. The finale just came out the other day.
Yeah.
I am not.
Did you
caught
watch
up
it?
with
I did watch it.
JT? What'd you think?
I think it was good. What do you think it was better than season 1, Will?
I definitely think that season 2 is better than season 1.
I completely agree.
I think just because they had. This is the case for most shows, at least, is that they had more time to develop the characters, and they don't have to spend as much time like oh, this is this person's story and blah blah blah. I mean, I like how there's so many flashback scenes, so it's still you do get that kind of from House and everyone. You still get to see their backstories and everything, but there's the 3 main characters, and that's what it focuses on. And also, there's so many things that happened at the beginning of this season from when it first came out a month or 2 ago that I completely forgot even happened this season, like all the stuff with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah.
But yeah, great show, honestly. I love Walton Goggins. Top 10 actor ever.
Go.
John, did you watch it at all?
I watched, I believe, the first episode, and then school started. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That sounds about right.
it was a very good first episode. I will say that. But yeah, I didn't really get to finish it yet. But if I get the time, which hopefully I get a few days off in the future, but hopefully I'll get the time to watch it.
Yeah, French teacher, give him days off.
That's never gonna happen.
Do you guys remember the last movie you watched? Because I was talking to Kyle about this before we started the podcast. I was spending 20 minutes trying to think about the last movie I even watched.
New movie or just movie in general? Yeah.
But a movie you could see in theaters, JT, not like.
I know what, John. Yes, and yes,
like
I did
actual
watch
movie,
one.
not like a 20-minute long. You know what?
Oh no, mine was not 20 minutes.
What are you doing, step bro?
Mine's a DVD.
What?
Oh, you're old. I have VHS.
I put mine on cassette tape.
Mine's a slideshow reel.
Black and
Mine's
white
in a
silent
magazine.
film.
The last movie I think I saw in theaters would had to have been The Wild Robot.
Well, not even just in theaters. What's
In general,
you could stream.
No,
yeah.
that is the last movie I've watched.
What?
When
Jesus
it came out,
Christ.
that's a year and a half ago right now, right? Let me look
Jeez.
it up. I don't watch.
Yeah.
If you're new, I don't watch movies, and I very rarely watch shows. I play games, and that's about all
Kyle, that movie came out September of 2024.
Yeah, it's been.
There's no fucking way you haven't watched another movie since.
No, I'm serious.
Will do it to him. Do it to him, Will.
Oh my god.
I only watch anime. I don't really go to the movies that much, and the only streaming service I even have is Crunchyroll. So there's really not much If only I had the time. All I do is play Minecraft and sit naked in my room and cover myself in butter and watch anime.
Yeah.
Very accurate of my life. No, I'm serious though. That had to have been the last movie I went to see. That was the last movie I watched. I don't watch movies. I haven't even watched a documentary recently, actually.
Wait, Wait, what was that movie that we watched at Brian's?
Oh, we didn't finish watching Pulp Fiction though.
And
No,
I
not
wasn't there
Pulp
to watch
Fiction.
it.
Not Pulp Fiction. The puppets.
What?
Oh, Team America. Or
Yeah.
Team USA, whatever it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
I'm not counting that because I technically didn't watch it.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
and Kyle were
honestly-
too busy doing stuff.
I watched like the last 10 minutes.
America.
I won't lie. I love Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I think that movie's shit. Watching that for
Well-
like an hour and a half or however long it was like the worst hour and a half or however long it was in my life.
Well, yeah, it's a movie about puppets saving the world from North Korea.
I think if I watched it in 7th grade, I would have found that as the funniest thing ever, and I would have been talking about it for weeks. I honestly forgot what movie we watched until JT just brought it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of forgot we watched that.
I just remember watching it because me and Will were too busy on Tammy.
Of
Oh my
course. Oh,
God.
God. I don't know if we should
Yeah,
talk
we don't
about
have to talk.
that.
We don't have to talk about that. No.
Definitely not.
we
That's
don't.
like
We really don't have to talk
few
about
years-
that.
a few years in the future, we could talk about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's-
Yeah, we are.
Will, how do you say this name? Indika. Indica? Is that it?
Or indica?
Indica?
I was gonna say that's just
Well,
India
it depends.
with
Are
a
you
K.
talking about weed?
No, it's like this. I don't know.
Like an
I'm on
actual
game.
name?
I'm on Game Pass, and it's this game called Indica. It tells a story of a young nun.
Hold on, I gotta see. This.
INDI.
Yeah, John, you have
Oh,
to.
I
look
see
at
I
it.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, indica.
The fuck is this? Wait.
dude. These games are crazy.
Play a third-person story-driven game set in alternative Russia at a turn of the, oh god, Roman numerals, 19th century, where religious visions clash with harsh reality. Indica tells the story of a young nun who sets off on a journey of self-discovery with the most unusual companion by her side, the devil himself.
That actually sounds like a pretty interesting game.
I want to be a nun.
It looks like
You do not want to be a nun, JT.
the cover for the game looks like fuck. No, it looks like a cover for like a horror movie.
Yeah, it does.
I just can't think of what movie it is.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, Will.
I don't even know what I was talking about. You can keep going about your.
I don't want to keep going about Indica.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we don't have to.
There's a Beyblade tournament in
What?
where is this?
What?
In Michigan, and if you win, you can get a Honda Civic.
What?
I'm going.
I was about to say, I might have to get...
Is Michigan like stuck in 2015?
Guys, how bad do you think
Yes,
that tournament's gonna smell?
Beyblade? I don't know.
I was more of a
Honestly.
Bakugan kid myself, honestly.
Ugh,
Yeah.
of course you were.
I'll let it rip. You guys ever heard of the
What?
What?
Anyway,
That's
the
what you
most movie I watched was Get Out. I keep a log of my movies. So the last movie I watched was Get Out, and
Oh really?
yeah,
Oh my god. You watched Get Out?
yeah,
How did
For the
you think
first
of
time.
it?
I thought it was good. I liked it more than oh, what the fuck's that other shit ass Jordan Peele movie? Yeah,
Nope.
Nope. That movie sucked.
What about us?
This one was good. I don't think I
Us
ever
was
watched
good.
Us.
Us was eh.
I liked Get Out
Oh,
though.
Bro, Get Out traumatized me.
Why?
Well,
If-
because
oh,
Kyle
I was thinking of a different
notoriously
movie.
look at
I'm
his skin
sorry.
color.
No. I was thinking
Hey,
of
Kyle.
Don't Breathe. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, I think I know what movie that is. Wait, hold on. Don't breathe.
We already
Yeah,
had
I
a
know.
conversation about Don't Breathe. We don't gotta talk about it again.
Did we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it might have been like the podcast before the last one with Brendan.
Yeah, Don't Breathe. That movie traumatized
I'm thinking
me.
of a different movie. What movie am I thinking of?
Kyle just doesn't like to be choked.
What?
What?
There's another movie I watched that
Get Out
has
was a good
similar
movie,
name.
though.
Get Out was good. Like I said, I liked it way better
Yeah.
than fucking whatchamacallit. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
Nope was terrible.
Did you guys see The Barbarian?
I was hearing about
I
that.
have no idea what that is.
Oh, Kyle, the movie I
That
was thinking
like-
of is called Don't Let Go. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one. The Barbarian, though,
That's
is a
pretty good.
really good movie if you want a really suspense and a really fucked up movie.
Is it The Barbarian?
The Barbarian. You can look it up. I'm not going to say it just in case you guys want to watch it, but if you want to know the plot, I could tell you, or like at least some parts of it.
I go on. I go on Letterboxd to look up the Barbarian. The second thing that shows up is Conan the Barbarian, made in 1982.
Yeah, not that. Not that. Is it the? It's a
Two of these
2022
movies
film.
are made before. Okay, I was gonna say because two of these movies that are on here, they're both named Barbarian. They both came out before 1940, so I don't think it's that.
No, it's called called just Barbarian, not the Barbarian.
Oh,
I
no,
apologize.
okay. Damn it, Kyle.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, now I see it.
This was a good movie. It was really strange, and I think the best part about it is that you don't really know what's going on until the end. They use a very clever way of disguising the true plot of the movie. I feel like it's not what you expect, and it's super fucked up. And
One
it's
of the
based in Detroit,
one of the characters is Justin Long, the voice of Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I guess.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. I don't know who he plays. Hold on.
It says his name is AJ.
Oh, I think this guy was in Tusk.
Yes, he was the guy like that was getting made into the thing, wasn't he?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Who the hell did he play in Barbarian? I forgot. He played AJ Gilbreed. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, but he's the second guy on the list, so I assume he's very important.
He might be the guy that I'm thinking of in the beginning of the movie. You watch it, you see him. Anyway, it's a good movie if you want something really fucked up and honestly more creepy than horror, but like it's definitely suspenseful.
Mm.
Will, what the fuck did you send me on Instagram? What am I looking at?
Oh no.
I think. Oh!
Did Vinny walk in the room naked? Why do I hear dog?
I think that's exact. Oh, that's my dog barking.
Oh, okay. I thought it was coming from his mic. I was about to be really confused.
Yeah, no, that was Vinny barking actually.
Yeah.
Well, actually, has him
wait.
tied up in a
I have
closet
one
with a
better.
collar
Hold on.
Yeah, it's a picture of pregnant SpongeBob, and it's Patrick saying, "I love when you smoke while you're pregnant, SpongeBob."
What the fuck?
Apparently, GT has a better one too, so I can't wait for that.
I don't want to see the better one. It's probably something that we can't even talk about.
No, it's like that, but like
Anyway, the last movie that I watched was a documentary. It's on Hulu right now if you want to go watch it, or Disney Plus, whatever the fuck. It's from National Geographic. It's called The Tale of Silion. It's completely in Macedonian, so it has like subtitles and shit. But it's about this farmer, and he works on this farm with his family. But the Macedonian government is like fuck you and is like downcharging them for their crops. So it's just shit that they're being paid basically. So they go on protest, and then everyone has to move away from the farming town because farming's not. What the fuck is this?
It's too loud.
Get over here, you rich bastard.
Why is it so loud?
What are you just not even picking all of it up?
No, I'm not going through the whole thing, but that's just
Anyway.
what GT just said.
Yeah. So yeah, all these people have to leave this town because it's not working anymore. So this guy, his wife and his kids all leave and they go to live somewhere else, but he stays. And his family's trying to say like, oh, you got to come here. Like we're just not making money there. He's trying to sell his farmland because obviously nothing's happening anymore. So then it's winter, so he has to get a different job because you can't farm in the winter. So he starts working at a junkyard and he drives a bulldozer and he just like collects all the trash. And then one day when he's there, he finds a stork, and it's like, I think it has a broken wing or something. So he like nurses it back to health and everything. But then as this is all going on, there's this Macedonian folktale story about this this boy who like doesn't want to be in his village anymore. So his dad turns him into a stork, and then he like spends the rest of his like whatever trying to like get his dad to notice him again that he's the same stork. So it's really cool. It's a really nice documentary. It's not very long at all. It's like a little bit over an hour, but it was very nice.
How wholesome.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm glad that got interrupted by fucking Squidward.
Nice ass, Squinty.
Nice ass, Squinty.
Uh,
Kiss me, you rich bastard. I remember. So how I got.
Dude, I remember
that.
that shit in middle school. That's an old video too.
Yeah, I got that airdrop to me. That got airdropped during lunch.
Squilliam Fancy Sun Riz.
Anybody else have something they want to say about a show or movie they watched?
I've only watched
Um,
3 movies this year, so
I'm gonna watch one tonight.
no, JT.
No, not. Come on, John, get your head out of the gutters. I know we were talking about this last night, but get your head out of the gutters.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna watch? What are you gonna watch?
Tonight? Tonight I'm gonna watch a scary movie, and then tomorrow morning, I'm going to watch a 2-hour long documentary about Diddy, and then while I'm doing that, I'm going to have my laptop on my lap, and I'm going to be downloading my or not downloading my CDs, my old CDs that I had back in the day. I'm putting those on my laptop.
Your old CDs.
Yeah, like my CDs of
What are
like
these
my
CDs?
they're like films.
Can
Oh,
you
you're
give me a
watching
title?
film?
Yeah, you could say that.
Can you give me a title one?
Hold on, let me go look at one. This one, all right. So this one is probably the most, I guess, friendly one. Lescation.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a 5-woman household on a vacation.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I also watched Dune Part 2.
Did
Yeah,
you say Dune part?
yeah, the second one.
Oh. Is anyone excited for what's it called? Season 3, Euphoria.
Oh god.
Speaking of
No.
3, I also watched the 2012 remake of The Three Stooges. That's the third movie I watched. That was actually the first movie I watched this year. Well, anyway,
Kyle, do you want to talk about what you want to talk about for this?
Yeah, I know
know
you
what-
want to talk about anime, but
What was I gonna talk? Oh, BoJack?
No,
Is that
the
what it-
fucking would you rather questions, Kyle. God damn it.
Oh,
You have
okay.
one
Yeah,
job.
we
I have
can
them
do that.
written down.
Will John, will do it to him again.
I don't
know what's going
on anymore.
Okay, so we're gonna do Would You Rather, because I think it'd be funny, and I think we can get a lot of conversation going. So they're gonna be a mix of like semi-serious and absolutely ridiculous to think about, and they're not gonna be super serious topics though. Like it's not gonna be anything political or shit like that, because I don't want to get into that today.
Oh, let me call Vinny. Hold on.
No, and we're not calling the other one either.
Oh, the other one.
You mean Brian?
Yeah, we're not
Brian's
gonna
a part
call
of the
Brian.
podcast.
He's been on like what, one episode, I think.
2.
No, has it been
He's
two?
a busy guy. He's busy.
He's a bit.
He was here for the second ever episode, and he was here for the Minecraft episode, and that was it.
Of
He's
course.
busy with the chuzz.
Yeah. All right.
Kyle,
So
continue.
let's see. Which one do I want to do first? Here we go. This one I thought would be really funny and really gross. So, would you rather drink half a gallon of vinegar, half a gallon of cod liver oil, or half a gallon of melted unsalted butter? You cannot drool, you cannot spit, and there's no puking allowed.
Repeat that?
Is it one sitting?
Yes, it's half a gallon of vinegar, cod liver oil, or melted unsalted butter.
It has to be the melted unsalted butter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel
What
like the other ones are just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Well, the liver
The
oil.
butter one
I-
might also kill you, but you have a better chance of surviving that.
I don't
I'm gonna have a
know
heart
if you
attack.
really do.
It's
What
only
is-
half a gallon?
Yes, it's only half a gallon.
I'd say like the butter, either the butter or the vinegar one. But even the vinegar one sounds like
Vinegar. That's
would be-
tough.
Some of these comments is, I think vinegar's the only one that wouldn't make me shit my pants continuously until I die of dehydration.
no, but you'd probably lose like all sense of taste and like
Yeah,
it wouldn't be pleasant. Don't get that twisted.
that is true. This guy says he'll bring 10 gallons of popcorn to mix with the butter. Not a
It's not a
bad
bad
idea,
idea.
but I think that kind of defeats the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The point is that you're not drinking it then, you're just eating it.
Can I eat the butter as a stick?
No, it's melted. That doesn't count.
I actually did that today. I ate a stick of butter.
You get a half-gallon stick of butter.
You know?
No, I
Oh
took
my
a stick
god.
of butter.
Unsalted too, so that shit's not going
Unsalted.
to taste like anything good.
It won't be that bad.
No, it won't be that bad. Compared to the fucking liver oil or the vinegar, yeah, it's not going to be
And we
that
all
bad.
we all agree the liver
Kyle.
oil's out.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kyle,
absolutely.
We all agree that one's last.
The liver oil cannot be on that list.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
What's your next one?
let's see. I'll get rid of that one. This one's going to be funny. So this one is classified as an ethics / a life and death question. So, would you rather get $100,000 or get a... What was that? Oh,
That's
the
my dog's barking in the background. Hold on.
Are we good?
Start from the top.
Go ahead.
Would you rather get $100,000 or get $10 million, but a random child will be stung by a wasp every day?
Oh my
So,
god.
$100,000, just $100,000 with no strings. If you pick the $10 million, you get it. But however, a single randomly selected child from your country will be stung by a wasp at a random time every day for the rest of their life. This child is not allergic to wasp stings and will not ever become allergic. But even if you discover their identity, you cannot help them or their family in any way. I personally would choose the $10 million.
We know you would, Kyle. You're not even.
Would they ever? Would they know? Would they
Yeah,
know?
Kyle,
that
you're a piece of shit.
Would they
No, they
know it's
wouldn't
my
know.
fault? They wouldn't know.
It says here, even if you discover their identity, you cannot help them or their family in any way. So I assume it's not, they don't know you either, but it's not specified.
I mean,
I'm taking the 100,000.
Okay. To clarify, it is the same child. So a random child will be selected.
oh,
but
it's
from
the
then
same
on,
child.
From
Oh,
then on point, every day that one child will be stung by a wasp until they die.
I thought it was just like a random child every day.
No, it's the same child.
Or the same
It's
kid
just-
just getting stung by a bee.
It's the same child every day getting stung at a random time. So it could be like late at night, real early in the morning, or any time in between.
Oh
Like,
my
while
God,
they're
that's
sleeping.
terrible. And like he can't do anything to stop it. He's just like he just.
I mean, even if he kills the wasp, he's probably just gonna get. He will be stung. So he could kill every wasp, but he will be stung.
he's gonna wake up with a sting just from nothing.
Yeah, I actually had to. Yeah, actually, never mind. I would go for the $100,000. The same child every day for the rest of
that's-
their life is what it
Because
says.
if it's just like a random person, and
They
it's
can
just
take
like
that
a
one
random
sting.
one every day, they could take the one sting. But like if I'm getting tormented by wasps my whole life, like I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I would choose the
Yeah, I'm just taking the 100,000. I'll put it in stocks or something. I don't know.
All right,
And you guys are pussies.
Oh, well, you're
Oh,
taking
you-
the.
Fuck you. The fuck you mean? I'm taking that $10 million and I'm
It's
gonna laugh.
cerebral palsy.
I'm gonna laugh at that kid from getting stung. I'm gonna
You're
be in
gonna
my,
find
I'm gonna,
out who the kid is, and then you're just gonna go and be like, "Ha
I'm gonna-
ha!"
You're
I'm
gonna put a
be in my
wasp next to their
I'm gonna
house.
be in my cyber truck and just post there
The
and just be,
cyber.
and I'm gonna be like, what's it called from The Simpsons? Ha ha.
Oh, the bully. I forgot his name.
Oh, was it like is it Ralph
Yeah,
Wiggins?
Ralph.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Ralph,
Yeah,
I
Ralph.
think.
Ralph is the little kid that says, "I'm in danger." His name's Nelson.
Nelson,
Nelson?
that's the guy.
All right, this is a stupid question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Mhm.
Would you rather spend time floating alone in space or floating alone at sea?
Holy see.
At CEA or SCA? Fuck.
Whoa. Well, you get
SCA?
eaten.
So-
You get eaten.
SEA. I can't speak or read. Please just.
So wait,
ignore it.
wait, I'm alone. There's nothing else
Yes.
there. Like not even fish or anything.
I assume the alone does mean like there are no other organisms. And I would also have to assume that if you are spending time floating in space, you have some way to breathe. Because otherwise the question
Yeah.
is a moot point.
Well, also same thing for water too. You can't breathe in water.
Well, floating alone at sea kind of means like I assume you're on a raft. The
above
same way
water.
if you're floating alone in space,
Oh,
you're
I
either
see
at
what
the
you
very least in some type of spacesuit.
Yeah.
Or most
you're in, like, a
probably in
spaceship.
some type of spaceship, yeah. So
Other space.
but there's no clarifications on the question or like
too
what
vague.
each. Yeah, it's a
It's
bit
too vague for me to know anything. Because if I'm just like in the like if there's a difference between like me being underwater and then me being on a raft. But there's also a difference of like I'm in space. Am I in a spaceship or am I just like sitting there floating?
Am I sitting there floating in the
Am I just
empty
like
vacuum of
floating in?
space?
Yeah, am I floating in the empty vacuum of space? And then also like where in space am I? Am I like next to the sun or am I like by Earth?
Yeah. Yeah, the question's a bit
Probably
too
go-
vague. They need to clarify it better.
I'll go with C just because I feel like that's the safer option.
I'd go in space.
Yeah, I
That'd be
agree.
pretty cool.
I'll go in
But you don't know where in space you're gonna be though. That's the thing.
Until you
fine.
starve to
Fuck.
death.
space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it doesn't.
space, but like, do you know how to move around in space? You can
Yeah.
at least know how to move around in water. How the fuck do you know how to move around in space?
I know to move around in space.
I mean, I theoretically know how to move around in space.
GT's got the juke moves.
That's
They call me.
crazy.
Back in the day when I used to go to the moon all the time, they used to call me Lamar Jackson before Lamar Jackson was born.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
What the fuck?
I mean, a lot of these people also seem to be going space for some reason.
It's cooler.
I think it is also cooler, but also they really do think that you would just die up there. So I don't know. But a lot of people are saying like if you're in the sea, there's
They just want to die.
Yeah,
They're like,
but I
which
mean, like
one- I guess
dying of
that's fair, like,
suffocation is different from dying from a shark attack.
Well, have you done either of them?
Well,
would you
I've nearly suffocated, and I was attacked by an animal, so I guess that's as close as I'm gonna get.
What animal were you attacked by, Kyle?
A dog.
Mongoose.
Oh,
When I was really a mongoose. Oh my god. That'd be...
I was
All right.
Anyways,
All right,
we're
next
gonna go
question.
we're
Next
gonna go
one.
to
Next question. Next question.
Okay, so let's do a really really stupid one.
Is it about anime?
No. Would you rather have shit poking out of your at all times or snot running onto your top lip at all times?
Well, I have both.
Do
so,
people know that I have
don't
shit
know.
coming out of my ass or no?
I think they'll see the stain.
They might see. Okay, so here's a bit of a description. No matter how much you wipe, there will be more shit. You'll be touching cloth for the rest of your days, all of your underwear stained with skid marks. Or you can be forever sniffling, wiping endless snot, red nose, and people are staring at it when they talk to you. So I assume people are not really going to know the shit unless they look in your underwear or they smell you.
Also, for all of these questions, I just want to make it imply that killing yourself is not an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Can I kill
And
myself?
that goes for real life too. Killing yourself is not an option.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Exactly.
So the way I think of it is I already deal with constant snot when it's allergy season, which is like 9 out of the 12 months for me. Winter's the only time I get a break. And I hate the idea of having shit in my pants all the time. So I would go with snot.
That's a lot
As
of
annoying
snot,
as it
though.
would be.
It's stripping down to your top lip. That's a lot of snot.
I mean,
It is,
Kyle,
but-
you already did have shit down your pants, so I mean, you technically
That's
have had
fair.
Oh my god. You guys know the memes about me more than I do. I would go snot though. I like the idea of just having constant skid marks or constant shit like leaking out of my ass is just disgusting. I can't do that.
I mean, how big's the shit?
It's not about how big, it's about the fact that it's always there.
Is the
Like,
snot
imagine-
like? Is it like snot like when you're like sick, or just like when it's like cold out and you just get a little bit of like
I would imagine it's more like when you're snick, because it says here forever
Snick.
sniffling.
snick?
Shut up. Forever sniffling, wiping endless snot with a red nose, and people stare at it when they talk to you.
God, I'm like Rudolph with COVID.
Yeah. But I still would choose snot over shit in my pants.
I would choose snot.
Also, imagine the UTIs you would get having shit in your pants constantly. Or like the
Yeah, Kyle,
infections.
I don't know what that is, but
Why is your shit going to your urethra?
It's about the proximity. I mean, still, at the same time, like, you would also constantly have, like, almost like a diaper rash.
You run that risk, but then also like if you're constantly sniffling, you're probably also constantly sick. So either way, you're dealing with some sort of illness.
That's not really true, though, because if the more snot you have, the less likely you are to catch an airborne illness. So long as you're breathing through the nose.
No,
That's
you
what
probably
snot
already
does.
because you probably already have an illness. That's my point.
Well, this is not caused by illness. This is caused by a would you rather.
Which is an illness.
I'm not denying that, but you know what I mean. Like, you're not
Okay.
actually sick. You just have endless snot. So you probably wouldn't get sick, really. Or you have a less likelihood of getting sick by having endless snot than you would by constantly having shit in your pants.
Now the real question should be: would you rather have shit coming out of your nose or snot coming out of your ass?
Snot out of my ass.
No, shit out of your nose, Kyle.
No.
I'm not. That's not a suggestion. I'm telling you to shit
And you
out of
can
your
smell
nose.
it too.
Exactly.
Oh!
I love that smell.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
No. What'd you say?
What? I love the smell of my shits.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, we're gonna move on. I just needed to make sure I
Yeah.
heard right. Okay. Let's do a bit more of a serious one. Would you rather be granted immortality without an exit option and be able to grant one of your loved ones immortality or keep your current lifespan? Without an exit option means you cannot end it yourself. Also, if not, is there a certain number of people you'd want?
So wait,
Alright.
immortality isn't like I can't kill myself, but somebody could kill me.
Like you live forever.
there's-
No, immortality. You live forever.
There's
can't
no
die.
exit. You will not die.
Yeah, but the way that he
Now-
was saying is that you can't end it, but maybe
Like
somebody
you
else
can't kill
could.
yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think that's what they're implying at all.
I don't think that's what they're implying. I think it is just a matter of you can't die.
Okay.
But I would also imagine that you stay your same age, because immortality and age preservation are kind of different, because you can
I
live
agree.
forever and then be a raisin. You know, there's a whole Greek myth about that. No, I'm serious. It's a whole Greek myth where someone was given immortality but not eternal youth, so they lived forever and they just shriveled. So
that's sad.
I would
Anyway.
imagine it would have to be something like age preservation. So like if you become immortal now, you'd stay your age.
Me
Either
and
way-
Kyle are gonna both be immortal forever. You're the one I'm choosing. And
What if I what if I get this question as well, and then I'm just like double immortal?
Nope.
Oh,
You just don't get to choose anyone.
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's wild.
I'm choosing immortality, and I'm bringing Kyle with me, and we're gonna watch the world explode.
Oh my god, can you imagine being trapped in a fucking black hole?
Wait, Kyle, if you're immortal, then you don't have allergies.
That's not how that works.
No,
Yeah, it is.
he's immortal, but the only way that he could die is by a peanut.
Well, I mean,
You throw a peanut at him,
immortality
he dies
just
instantly.
if eternal youth and immortality kind of just means you can't die, you could still suffer.
Yeah, but you can't die from it.
So I would just have to suffocate because it depends. Like my peanut allergy, like it will kill me.
Yeah,
But if I don't
I didn't-
die,
you
then
don't
I
know
just
that.
sit there for hours having to deal with this peanut allergy.
yeah, you just go into anaphylactic shock. It's fine.
No, that's
Well, yeah,
horrible.
You're immortal. You never have to worry about dying.
Immortal, but does that also mean that you heal? Or does it
Yeah.
again? Does it just mean
Eventually.
you can't die?
I would take it like something Superman related, like I don't know, if somebody shot you, it would just like ricochet off of you, or like somebody poisoned you, it would just doesn't do
Oh,
anything.
so no matter what
yeah.
happens, you just can't die to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Either
don't
way,
know.
I'm keeping my lifestyle. You can't convince me that there's any other option.
Oh, I agree.
Mhm.
You can't convince me that it would be better to just drag one person along to like the end of nothing.
No matter who it is, I will get tired of them.
Nah.
I'm selfish enough to keep someone like that.
No. I'm saying like there's like I feel like no matter who it would be, if I had to like spend eternity with them, I would get tired of them.
Yeah, and they would get tired of you, and it would just be really bad.
Have anyone ever seen Creature Commandos?
Yes,
No.
the
It's a-
DC show.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
show on HBO. Of course you haven't, Kyle, because all you watch is anime and shit like that, and nothing
Oh,
else.
Kyle.
ever.
Tell him, Will.
But-
Tell him, Will.
I've never seen it. Maybe you're referring to Anyway, but in that show, there's Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, and there's like a whole sequence where they're like together for eternity. I said eternity weird. They're together for eternity, and none of them can die because they're monsters.
They're already dead.
So there's
yeah.
just a whole thing of them like in different periods of time, just fighting each other, just like hating each other.
And that's with them that's with them not liking each other at the beginning.
But still, I'm saying, like, no matter who it would be,
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be something similar to that.
That was a good show.
I didn't think about this. Sorry.
Think about what?
I kind of forgot that show that we watched. We actually watched that together.
We did.
I forgot about that.
A really good show.
Yeah,
And I know a few scenes that JT likes from it.
maybe. Definitely not with Rick Flag.
Okay, so I guess we'll move on to the next question since I think we all answered that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's going to be another stupid one because I think it'd be funny.
As if all of these haven't been stupid.
No, the immortality one is not really that stupid in my opinion, but I guess whatever. Would you rather be shanked in the leg for $500,000 or get all of your bones broken with sledgehammers and pillowcases filled with soap by tiny people for $2 million? Or get all your skin took off your body and get alcohol? No, we're not doing that one. That one's stupid. That was like a description in it. That was dumb.
The first one?
Absolutely.
I think it's the only one that you could like live.
Shanked in the leg
Yeah, if
Hey,
you
guys,
break
I don't
every
know,
bone in
man.
your body, you're gonna just die.
with sledgehammers and pillowcases filled with soap by tiny
Yeah,
people.
and then all because you're breaking every bone in your body.
Yeah. It was a
That's your
stupid question.
skull, every vertebra, every like rib.
You'll spend the $2 million just to fix yourself.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
you
hold
end
on.
up back at, like round.
This may
What?
change your opinion. Okay, so I wasn't gonna read this one that's also like a part of it in the description because it was worded really bad. So there's another part of this where it says, or all of your flesh skin is stripped off your body, and you have to have alcohol poured on you, and you get $1 billion. And after that happens, you get your skin back.
How long until my skin gets back? How long do I have to sit there with alcohol?
I assume after alcohol is poured all over you, I assume the skin just grows back.
Either way, I feel like you're still just gonna die. And even if you don't, like, you're just gonna be traumatized for the rest of your life because you got all your skin ripped off.
$1 billion.
I guess, but
If for $1 billion, I don't know. You can get enough therapy to fix that.
I don't think there is enough therapy to fix that. That's the issue. Like,
I
what
mean, so long as
what
there's-
therapist specializes in people that have all their skin ripped off? I don't think that's like a thing.
War therapists.
Welcome to degloving therapy.
Degloving therapy.
Yeah, that's Kyle's gonna start up a new business.
Yeah, honestly, I might.
GG, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, well, in that situation.
I can't do broken bones, man. I don't like that.
So it's between getting shanked in the leg or having all of your skin degloved and then getting
Well-
alcohol poured on you.
So what is the shank? So what was the shank? It just you get shanked the leg once or what?
Yeah.
I mean, well, it depends because when I think of shanked or like getting shanked, I think of like multiple stab wounds.
Like 3 or 4 times?
Okay,
Maybe,
yeah,
maybe
6 or
even
7
6 or
times.
7.
That's
Okay,
not
that's
what they said.
say.
That is not what they. Let me look
Like
at the
6 or
actual
7
definition
times.
of shanked.
They mean getting stabbed.
Yeah, like in prison.
Yeah.
We're looking way too far into like 90% of these.
All right, I'm gonna be
Yeah, but
honest.
this is where
I would rather get stabbed in the leg because I have technically stabbed myself in the leg.
What do you mean technically?
technically either you
either
do
did or you
don't.
didn't.
Like I stuck like so I had like like a steak knife
What?
Yeah.
and
You
it like
stuck a steak
fell.
knife into your leg.
No, it fell like on my like what's it called, my thigh, and it like poked me. There's a little stab mark because I was wearing shorts.
So you didn't
that's-
stab yourself.
You didn't. You got poked with a knife.
I got poked. Like I was bleeding. And I was scared. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I got tetanus actually.
Was it rusty?
No.
Rusty steak
Oh.
knife.
Rusty steak knife.
It was just covered in ketchup.
Oh.
Next.
Anyway,
Alright,
Kyle, what's your next one?
Would you rather have the ability to fly while naked or invisibility only via shouting? So you can either have the ability to fly only while completely naked and only about as fast as you can run, or the ability to turn invisible, clothes included, but you have to be constantly yelling or screaming.
Naked flying.
Yeah, I would also choose naked flying.
I think the invisibility thing would be very funny though. Like I think it'd be very funny. Like you're in like I don't know, you're in like imagine the pranks you'd be able to just pull off by that, right? Like you're just
when
in
they're
just
somebody's
constantly screaming and
You're
turning
in, like-
invisible.
yeah, like imagine imagine you had that power and like you were just in Vinny's room and then you were like hiding behind something and then Vinny walks in and then you just started screaming and running around him.
Oh my god, that would actually be fucking funny.
Like that would be hilarious.
Go into a nursing home, make them think that they're all crazy.
He's like, I see him. He's in the corner, and then they're like, where? And then you start screaming.
He's just screaming and he just turns invisible.
It would be really funny. I don't know. I guess the flying thing, but I don't think I'd ever really use it.
I would use it. Are you kidding me? That'd be funny. One of the first comment in on the Reddit thread is streaking and flying, say no more. And then someone says I would go to the Super Bowl and intercept it.
But the thing is, you can only go as fast as like you could run. So like, if you're just out and about, like you have no other power, and you could just like.
Think about it this way, though. Imagine how much more quickly you would be able to get to places if you were able to fly over everything you couldn't run over.
But you have no clothes.
You can wear a
But that-
backpack.
But it's not a height thing. It's a travel distance thing. And yeah, you could just bring a backpack. So like you could technically go as high as you're able to, or until you stop breathing, and then
Yeah, but it's very cold up there, and also very hard to breathe the higher up you go.
yeah, that's fine. Would a backpack count as being completely naked? It's not technically a clothing item.
I would say so.
I would also say so. I mean, if you could see your, I would say you're pretty much completely naked.
Whoa, Kyle. It's
So
fucking
like
disgusting.
at that point, why not just wear a shirt then? Even though that's clothing, you could still see everything from the waist down.
Oh, that is true. Well, then,
Wouldn't
yeah,
go
I
with
guess you wouldn't be able to wear a shirt. But like, you couldn't wear underwear either then.
Well, no shit.
Because the idea of being, you know what, we're talking too much about this. I'd be naked and fly.
I'm taking
the
the
fuck
screaming
we
just because I
doing?
think it's funny.
A completely useless superpower, by the
But
way.
it's so funny.
Invisibility for stuff, but I have to scream.
It's so funny. You're gonna tell me that wouldn't be hilarious though?
No, it would be. That would be
That's the
fucking
point.
amazing. And the fact that you can only be invisible for like maybe 15 seconds or until you run out of air.
It's like the opposite of an Invisigal from Dispatch.
Oh, fuck.
I knew JT was gonna say that.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. Here's a good one. Would you rather get a paper cut between your fingers every time you turn a page, or bite your tongue every time you eat food?
Every time I turn a page, I don't feel like I even turn pages that often. I just stay away from books.
I was thinking
me
that too, but then I'm realizing I have a Kindle and I read a lot on my phone, but it's not technically like a
That doesn't
paper
count.
page.
You're
Yeah.
fine. That doesn't count.
Yeah. Do you read a lot of smart there, Kyle?
I do.
Wait. Say the. What does the question actually say?
Would you rather get a paper cut between your fingers like in between, like, say, I don't know,
I know what you're
yeah.
talking about with that.
every time you turn a page, or bite your tongue every time you eat food?
So it's every time you turn a page, not every time you like touch paper. So it's quite literally you just can't read books,
That's fair.
like physical books.
But then every time, yeah, all right.
And your alternative is you have to you literally have to eat every day, or you'd have to like you fundamentally change what you do with your diet.
Oh, that is, yeah. And also then depends what you mean by eat. Like, if you drink a shake, I mean, you're not chewing.
No, but do you want to be drinking shakes for the rest of your life?
You know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
Well, what do you think?
I mean, I'd probably say the page, the paper cut thing. Because paper cuts aren't like the worst thing ever.
But it's
Like-
between your fingers.
Yeah, but still, you can put some like ointment on it so it doesn't hurt as much. If you're biting your tongue every time you eat, like that's actually hell on earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Okay. Let's.
We're not even getting JT's opinion.
I think JT's a little preoccupied right now.
Yeah.
No,
Probably.
no,
No?
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't sound fine.
Yeah,
I'm- Which hand are you holding your phone with, JT?
I'm not even holding my phone.
Neither.
Son of...
I'm on the big screen, guys.
Ooh.
Shout out Vinny anyway.
Do you want to answer, JT, or should I move on?
I'm going to be completely honest. I forget what what was being said.
Oh Jesus Christ!
All right, we'll just move on.
Just
Yeah.
move on.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so you're offered an annual salary of $20 million, but you must endure one of the following. Would you rather have a mild toothache that hurts, but not enough to require a dentist, have vertigo that strikes without warning and in either ear, experience sharp pain every time you piss, or have mild nausea but never vomit? The conditions are reoccurring, meaning you must endure them constantly to receive the money.
What was the money again?
$20 million a year, annual salary.
Ah,
I feel so. Wait, it's toothache, vertigo,
Toothache, vertigo, sharp pain every time you piss,
Yeah,
and
definitely
mild
not that.
nausea, but you never vomit.
I feel like it's one of the first two.
Really, a toothache and vertigo? I'd rather deal with the nausea.
I agree.
You could.
nausea?
How often is it?
They're constantly reoccurring.
But just like at random.
So you must endure them constantly. So I assume it's
constantly
a
have nausea.
literal never ending.
Yeah, I don't know
If
I
that's
could
the
be
case,
constantly
then
nauseous.
honestly, experience sharp pain every time you piss might be best, because it's only when you pee.
But it's every
like, it's
time
sh-
you pee.
But it's
And
every
like,
time you pee, yeah.
Yeah, and you can't. It's not like you can avoid it.
No, you cannot avoid peeing. Unless catheters, technically, you might be able to technically get around that, but I don't think you'd
You wanna
want
walk around with a
catheter in
catheter?
your urethra the entire day.
You want to go for
You're gonna put, like,
dialysis
a-
every time you have to go to the bathroom?
No, you'd probably just
Yeah.
get like a piss bag.
Well, it's either you either get a catheter or you're just like on dialysis.
I think I'd have to go nausea. Having a toothache or vertigo would be worse. You couldn't drive with the vertigo.
Well, they say mild toothache, but mild is like, is it the same tooth every time, or is it a different tooth?
It just says a mild toothache. The only thing that it clarifies is that it's just not enough to require a dentist. So even if you go, they'll just be like, it's just a toothache, leave it alone, I assume.
I feel like you could deal with a toothache. I've never had vertigo, so I can't speak about vertigo.
It's horrible. It kind of prevents you from it. Like it's like a balance issue a lot of the time.
No, I
So like
know
if
what
you
it
just
is.
get random bouts of like literally you wouldn't be able to walk straight. You wouldn't be able to drive because your vision is kind of swimming. You wouldn't be able to, do a lot of stuff like that.
I feel like I could deal with the toothache one.
It's a
'Cause I feel like
mild toothache, so maybe it's not the worst. But that's
So it's really not that. That's the thing. It's really not. It's not like a. It's not like a tooth pain where it's like, oh my god, like I can't like bite down on anything.
Mhm.
It's like a mild, like it feels a little loose. Is what I kind of imagine.
Yeah. I would also assume, by the way, that there's actually, in order to receive the money, you can't find ways around it. Because it does say you must endure them constantly to receive the money.
Yeah, I feel like.
So, like, you can't take, like, Pepto-Bismol for the nausea, or like, use a catheter for every time you piss and stuff like that. Or you can't take vertigo medicine, or you can't take, like, ibuprofen or something for the toothache. Like, you have to just deal with it.
Yeah, which, like, honestly, like, anytime I get a toothache, I don't even really do anything. I just kind of just let it ride.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'd just deal with the nausea, though.
I agree.
GT, what do you think?
I don't know, man. I hate toothaches, but I also hate nausea. So I think I am going to go with the nausea.
Alright, I guess I'm standing alone on that hill then.
Okay. Why does someone actually go with the piss?
I have no idea.
Piss cake?
It's the least piss cake.
Because there
This is
really is no way around that.
Is the
No,
cake real?
not at all.
Because you can't.
Well-
Because your options are either you hold it in and then you pee for a really long time and it's excruciating, or you pee very often
And
for a
it's just
little
like
bit,
little bouts.
and it's little bouts of you just feel pain, but you feel it like throughout the day.
Yeah. And again, you have to endure it. Like, there's no way
Yeah.
to get around it. So I would definitely just do nausea. I couldn't imagine it hurting every time I wanted to piss.
See, I hate being nauseous, so I just can't.
And that's completely fair, but like I hate vertigo more. Vertigo and
Oh, yeah,
toothaches
no.
hurt more. All right, let's move on.
I'll probably do a few more.
A few more? Okay. Let's
Yeah.
what the hell is it? I feel like this one's a little dumb.
What are you reading these off of? Are you like on Reddit or something?
He came up with
Yeah.
all these.
I came up with all of them.
Kyle's
That's
on
You're
Reddit.
talking about how people have like picked like options. So
That's
yeah,
on
it's on
Reddit,
Reddit.
John.
Would you rather always be able to tell when someone is lying, or always be able to tell when someone is nervous? That wasn't as good as I thought.
when someone's lying,
Yeah, I would also choose someone lying.
I feel like I could just see. I feel like I'm better at just seeing if people are nervous.
Yeah, you could tell if someone's nervous, I feel.
Some
Well,
people are fucking devious liars.
Ooh, Kyle.
I am a liar. That is true.
Yeah, I would choose liar because I'd be the craziest poker player in the entire world.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
you could exploit the shit out of
Making
that.
so much money. I'm gonna get murdered in 3 weeks because of how much money I'll make from poker.
You'd have to play a game like every 3 years.
The people that run Caesar's Palace in Vegas are gonna murder me.
Yeah.
And I imagine it's like a spider sense too. Like you get like a tingle every time like somebody's like lying to you.
Yeah.
Tingling sensation.
Yeah.
Would you rather have the ability to stop time for everyone but yourself for 1 hour a day, or be able to rewind your own day by 1 hour whenever you want?
Stop time for everybody but yourself for 1 hour a day.
Or be able to rewind your own day by 1 hour whenever.
I'm thinking
So like
rewind.
if you Yeah?
You said the rewind?
Yeah, because if there's like if let's say I go into an interview and I bomb terribly, I can rewind that and then just like ask all the right questions and have all the right answers and everything and just know what they're gonna ask me. Or like shit like that. Like I don't know,
Yeah. They go into
you're
like a
talking-
test, and then like you bomb it, and then like you go over the test afterwards
Yeah.
or something, and then
Or
you
just
just
something-
take it, and you know the
just something
answers.
small. Just something small, like, oh, you're talking to someone and you say something like stupid and you embarrass yourself. You just go back and use it for that one day
I was
to.
about to say you just go back an entire hour for a 5-minute conversation.
You never know, man.
I would prefer
not-
stopping time for everyone but myself for an hour.
What are you
What'd
gonna
you
do? You can't do anything. Yeah, nobody else is doing anything.
Well, if you want to do the test thing, you could just cheat on the test by stopping time within the last like 5-10 minutes, looking at the answer sheet, writing all your answers down, and then handing in the test when time stops or time starts again. And it doesn't look suspicious
What if
because
you
you
can't
handed
find
it
it
in
in the
10 minutes.
hour?
Huh?
What if you can't find what if you just can't find the thing in the hour because now everything's like
Well, then it doesn't matter. You're gonna fail anyway. And if you don't want it to go with a cheating type of thing, you could just give yourself an extra hour to do the exam.
I guess I don't know.
I'd rather give myself an extra hour than have to retake the whole exam. Because the thing with bombing an exam is that you can only it's only pretty much like right after the test could you use your ability. You can't wait a couple days until you get the grade and then turn back time from that hour to retake the test. No, it doesn't work that way.
I feel like it'd be more useful for me just because like whenever we have like quizzes, we go over them like immediately after.
Mm.
And that's fair, but like if again, like say like a midterm or like a final exam, like an extra hour would be a lot more useful than being able to rewind an hour. That's how I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, but then like what else? Like you can't use it for anything else though. Like outside of school, what else are you gonna use it for? I was the only thing that I could think of is like you're late somewhere and then you just stop time and then you could make it there in time. That's like the only other thing that I could think of. But then it's just like don't be late.
Well, you could steal. You can get on flights without people really noticing. You can do a lot in an hour when no one's able to notice that you do anything.
Kyle just wants to commit crimes.
Yep.
Yes. Committing crimes is it's more like getting away with things. But I'm
That's
also a
still committing a
horrible
crime.
person. That's not entirely true. You can get away with things and not them being crimes.
It's just not illegal because you're
The
not
only
getting
thing-
caught.
Yes, exactly.
But it's still a crime. Like what the action you did is a crime.
Okay. That does not
Anyway, I'm
bother me.
I really hope that Kyle does not get the ability to stop time because I don't want to see what happens.
Yeah, for real.
Nothing would really happen.
No,
If I steal from
Kyle
a
would do
bank-
some devious shit. That and I don't want to see JT with stop time either.
I would, yeah, that would be a very scary person to have stop time with. Well, oh, here's a good thing for that conversation you actually brought up. I think it was Will having a bad conversation. Would you rather have a retry button for one conversation per day or a skip awkwardness button for one situation per day?
Retry.
I would also rather retry.
Yeah, I feel like you don't really get too many awkward situations every day, unless you're like Vinny.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, really.
All right. Would you rather always tell the truth or always lie?
Always
I
tell
would
the
always-
truth.
Yeah, I'd always also
Always
tell the truth.
Always lying is like terrible.
That's just
Yeah.
gonna take you to a bad place.
Yeah, it's just gonna.
Not only that,
Get
could you
railed.
imagine you're on the police and they're like, "What's your address?" and then you just lie about your address.
Hold on, my mom's calling me.
Oh,
The only
2-0 is
Hello.
you didn't even get the
Hi.
hello out of your mouth.
we could hear the phone call.
Korean barbecue spam.
Oh, perfect.
Holy shit!
Where?
Want me to get you one in Walmart,
Yes, please.
and they have the one with the bacon, which you had that, right?
That's actually still sitting in our house.
Yeah, I saw. And they have spam single light in a pouch.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, you just want one?
Yes, please. I'll feed it to Kyle.
What?
Oh, they have a teriyaki one too.
Yeah, we'll try that one too. Okay.
Except I don't know that I can reach one. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are you doing today?
Laundry and stuff.
Freezing out.
Yeah. So nothing out there.
All
Okay.
right. Love you.
Love you. Bye. Guys, we're getting spam.
Let's go.
I think your mic.
And we're
picked up
feeding it
what
to
your mom was
Kyle.
saying.
No. Would you rather passive income or passive fitness? So this is the description. You are to choose one calendar day within the next month. On that day, you have 2 options. For every dollar you make that day, through any taxable means, it is given to you in a check once every week. You cannot make money in any other way for the rest of your life. Or, for every exercise you do that day, your body will twice a week act as though you have done those exercises, increasing muscle mass, losing weight, and foregoing any soreness and pain of said exercise. However,
money.
any other attempts of working out will do nothing for you. Which are you choosing? I would definitely do fitness.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I hate going to the gym so much. It's just it takes time out of my day that I could be doing literally anything else.
Yeah. You have to basically like mold your day around working out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's coming from
I
somebody
mean-
that's like gonna be doing this for like, you know, being around the exercise field for like a living.
The
John's a
passive income
bodybuilder.
would be good if we all had good
Yeah,
jobs
goat
already.
yoga.
Yeah, that's true, but like
But it's also only through the day. So like say you work like an $85,000 a year job, like how much are you making in a regular 8-hour day technically? Like not that much. And that's the only money you get in a check once a week. So you're like literally cutting your salary in like a quarter or more, way more than that. And you can't make money any other way for the rest of your life. And it says only through taxable means, which means that you can't even sell like drugs under the table. Like if you say you sell like $3,000 in drugs that day, it won't work because it's not a taxable mean of work. So I would definitely choose exercise.
Yeah.
Okay, those were interesting questions.
yeah,
Some of them were very not good.
Some of them we couldn't include, but the ones that we did include were pretty fun to talk about.
Are we doing White Boy of the Week? Did anyone figure out who they want to suggest?
I thought we had a list of people. I thought I thought you and John both had a list of people that you made.
ChatGPT made the list of people.
Yeah, but like,
but I don't know who else. I mean, unless you want to just.
I don't know
Keanu
why. I don't know
Reeves.
why. Well, they both gave. I think they both gave us Jeremy Allen White.
That is true. They did. All right. Should we? Should we not? Should we put him?
Did he even do anything this week? I don't even.
I don't know either. Let's look it up. Jeremy Allen White news.
JT, do you got anyone?
Yeah, I honestly, I have no one.
All right, cool.
Oh, he's the guy that plays Lip in fucking Shameless. That's pretty cool.
It's kind of like what he's known for, Kyle.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that was him. I don't know actual actors. Like I don't know their names. So when I saw him, I was like, "Oh shit, that's what he is."
I don't know. The only thing it says he's been doing is just promoting his role as Bruce Springsteen in the biopic that's coming out That's coming out.
It came out in October.
Wait. Oh yeah, no, it did. Wait, it did? What
Yeah.
the fuck? All right, this fucking AI overview makes no sense. It says based on recent reports, Jeremy Allen White has been actively promoting his role as Bruce Springsteen in the upcoming biopic Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere, which is scheduled to release on October 24th, 2025.
Wow. He's still going.
He's still going. He's still promoting the upcoming movie that came out months ago.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
White Boy of the Week this week. I'd like to put up this nominee, the one and only Mr. Gabriel Newell, founder of Steam, the greatest gaming tech company on
The
the
Steamer
entire
community.
planet. The entire Steamer community loves him. So that's my nomination for White Boy of the Week.
I
Half-Life
agree
2
with it. I like it.
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4
Should've
Should have
Dead.
been Left 4 Dead.
should
Portal.
have been Left 4
It doesn't
Dead.
come anywhere near as close to our brand new groundbreaking ass portal.
Should we talk
Alright.
about? Oh no, we shouldn't talk about that. Never mind.
Yeah, let's. I think Kyle's done for today. Bring up
Yeah.
controversial topics.
Well,
the
it's not really
last time
controversial. It's just something we shouldn't bring up.
This is the last time we let Kyle like host any segment of the podcast.
Yeah, great job, Kyle.
Those questions were not that good. There was a lot of questions I had to ignore.
Fucking Kyle. Bro.
Those are the ones I thought were most appropriate to actually ask.
There was worse on there. Oh god. Well, I
There
mean, it is
was.
Reddit, so that makes sense.
It is Reddit. I should have read through most of them before asking them because it was only while I was reading them I was like, this is pretty shit or really bad.
If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, liking the video, leaving a little comment down below if you have any suggestions for what we do in March, because for being real, our next episode will be in March. Make sure to follow our TikTok and our Instagram and our Twitter for all the exclusive content that we put on there. Make sure you go to w.gg for 10% off with our code Loaf of Milk. That's code LOAFOFMILK for all your energy drink needs. Kyle drinks W every single day, mostly at 10 p.m. before he goes to bed.
This is true. My blood pressure is extremely high.
Yeah, so he loves it. He drinks it every day. Shadow Monarch Surge. Anyone have anything else?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
No,
Shit.
It's better than our last episode.
I got nothing.
We'll see you next month or so.
I know, we should start doing White Boy of the Month instead of a week at this point.
That's what it's kind
No,
of
it's
come down
fine.
to.
No, it's fine.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you,
Goodbye.
Vinny.
Yeah, fuck you, Vinny.
Mike Vrabel.